Okay, let me share the screen. Oh, I forget to put. You can switch off the light in front because it's too bright, cannot see for you. No, the light, yeah, for this one. Shut off the light. Switch off. Okay, yeah, okay. Is the projector on already?
I'm not sure.
This is a projector, I think.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's a projector. Yeah, it's clearly. Wait for it. Wait. Now okay. Table. I put it here. It's a table. Wait, wait for a while. Now the light is coming, Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. See whether it's coming out first. Okay, it's coming out, huh? Okay, before that, I mean, all of you, what is your major? What is your major study? Is it business or international IB, international business? Very good, international business. Let me explain, because I'll share the screen here. What happened to my share screen now? Here. I hope you can see. It's very slow. It's still running. Okay, can see, huh? Yeah. Okay, can. So you see, in international business, I don't have to use mic because only 3 students. Yeah, they can come here. Huh? Because when we talk about international business, it is important, that is important that take off my words so that easier for me. It is important because why? Why do you think international business is important? Why? Why international business is important? Because when you want to study, you must know why international business is important. Correct now. You want to go and study, and then you say, oh, I don't know why I want to study international business. Why international business is important? Why? What do you need? What do you need? Why international business is important?
Right.
Sorry?
Foreign trade.
Foreign
Trade.
brand.
Trade. Trade. Yeah, I mean.
Foreign trade. I mean, you see, when you want to study international, because every country, they are not stand-alone now. It's like Vietnam, correct? Not Malaysia, Singapore, America. You have to do business with different countries. Correct? Not? Because Vietnam, you are producing a lot of good things, but you want to sell it. Am I right? So when you sell it, then what happens? You can bring in money from other country. It is like, let's say, in your house, you got many banana trees in your house. Banana trees. You cannot every day eat banana only, right? You have a lot of banana, you want to sell your banana to other people. So other people will give you money. So that if you have money, you can buy other things. Correct or not? You can buy other things. You can maybe buy meat. You can buy clothing from other people. Yeah. So it is very important when we study international business, there are so many factors, many factors that can affect international business. Correct or not? In international business, let's say this is Vietnam, huh? This is Vietnam. Okay. There are so many external forces. Can you tell me what are the external forces? Have you come across this term? BESTLE. You know what is this one? You learned before? Yes. This is political. Correct or not? E. Economical. Economical, right? What about S? S. Social. Sociological, including culture also. Social cultural. Correct. Social cultural. T. Technological. Technological. L. Legal. E. Environmental. It's very important. Always remember. Always think affecting Vietnam when you want to do business with other country. Correct? That's why, when we study international business, we have to look into so many areas. Not easy, right? For your this particular subject, it is not easy. You must know so many things. Okay? So, what happened now? Huh? We want to look at it. Because when you have to do so many things, and when you talk about international business versus the domestic business, there are a lot of differences. Correct? If you talk about in Vietnam only, then other factors, this one, other factors internationally will not affect you so much. It is still will affect you, but not so much. Huh? So, because we're international business versus the local business boundaries, Vietnam, the country, outside the country, maybe Cambodia, Thailand, Ghana, Laos, or China, or Thailand, or different countries. The money, Vietnamese use dong. Vietnamese dong. Thailand, you use what? Thai baht. Yeah. Malaysia, we use Malaysian ringgit again. China, you use the Chinese yuan. So different country, different currency. So we are going, that's what I said, we have to understand everything, culture. Vietnamese culture and Thai culture, maybe some same, but a lot of differences. Some similarities, but a lot of differences. Correct, no? Yeah. You look at the legal system. Vietnam got a Vietnam law. Cambodia law. Thailand, Thailand law. Different laws, different legal system. Yeah. So when you want to do business, you must understand. Yeah. Availability of the resources. What do you produce? What do you need to buy from outside? Okay? Skills and knowledge. Maybe Vietnamese people, they have very good knowledge in planting rice. Or maybe they have very good knowledge in textile producing clothing. Very good, maybe. Yeah. So you have to understand this one. Yeah. Okay. Then, for example, we have to understand when you do international business, you have to understand this thing called exporting. You export. You produce a lot of maybe good, let's say your dragon fruits, very good. You want to export. But when you want to export, okay, you want to sell to other country, you have to think many things you have to consider. How much should I sell? I sell it to Malaysia. Malaysia say, I want to pay you, but I pay you ringgit. You say, no, no, no. I want Vietnamese dong. So how do you look into the currency exchange, changing of money? Very important. How to sell that? Malaysia maybe got a different law. You want to sell Vietnamese fruit? Government may want to check on the fruit. Is there any insects inside there? Or is there got any problem with the fruits? Yeah. Then you have to think about the logistics. How do you send there? Is it by road, by the truck, or by the lorry, or by the air, or by the ship? You have to, so many things you have to do. Correct? Yeah. Importing is the same thing. You buy from other countries. You buy from other countries. Vietnamese government they say, we also have this thing. I want to buy from you. If you want to sell it to me, can maybe you sell it to me at a higher price so that our Vietnamese will buy our Vietnamese mango first. I want to buy from you your mango. They want Vietnamese farmer to sell their mango to the people first. Correct? No? So a lot of things government have to think. Huh? And then when you talk about the goods, huh? Sometimes it's called tangible. You know the meaning of tangible? Something you can hold, you can see, table, chair, mango, rice. Intangible services. Maybe what happened? You say that I can do translation for you in Vietnam. I'm producing translation, I'm doing translation service only. You see, different country, they are specialized in different area. Like for example, in Malaysia, many bank, when you call the bank will put into the answering machine. Then they ask you want to talk to the officer? You say yes. But the person who is taking the phone is not Malaysian. Maybe it's a Philippine, somebody from Filipino. Because they can speak good English. So they provide services. You see my point now? So you have to remember. Then you have to talk about licensing. Let's say you are producing T-shirt. You want to bring the Mickey Mouse. You cannot bring. Why? Because you talk about the intellectual property here. Correct? You must pay the American company money so that they allow you to use the picture. Right? So very interesting, right? You must think. International franchising, you know franchising? Yeah, like Kentucky, Fried Chicken, McDonald's, Burger King, franchising. So that you can use their logo, you can use their name, you can sell their products. So that tourists, when they go to different countries, they see, oh, Kentucky, I know what's Kentucky. Yeah, very interesting, huh, this one. International management contract also. Let's see example like hotel. In Ho Chi Minh, do you have the JW Marriott hotel? Do you have Hilton? You have Hilton, correct? Huh? Yeah. Why? Hilton, they will sell you their ideas, how to run Hilton. They will help you to do marketing internationally. They will provide all these management services. They will train the employees. Okay, so these are some of the major form of international business activities. Yeah. Okay. If you are not sure, please stop me. Huh? I'll go through it because today we are doing revision. I cannot teach everything. Your lecturer already taught you already. I just do a quick one. Then hopefully afterwards, maybe before lunch or maybe immediately after lunch, we can practice on your MCQ question, multiple choice question. I'll give you some samples. Then see, test your knowledge. Okay, so let you practice. Huh? So in international business, there are different names. Huh? One of them is multinational corporation, multinational enterprise, multinational organization. Huh? For example, what do you mean by multinational corporation? For example, it involves what? FDI, foreign direct investment. People come in, foreign investor come in with money. They may buy the land, build the factories, bring in the machineries. They do everything here in Vietnam. They are the multinational company, corporation. Okay. Sometimes certain company, when they come here, they are not really corporation. They come here, they provide services like, Ernst and Young. Have you heard about the big four in accounting? Which are the big four? Pricewaterhouse. You heard about in Vietnam? What are the big fours? What are the big four? I mean, in Vietnam. Big four. What are the big four in Vietnam? We managed to find big four international accounting management company. Because I must give you a lot of examples so that easier for you to see. Huh? What are the big fours? Managed to find. In Vietnam, what are the big fours? Sorry. What are the big four? Then you see, Deloitte, EY is Ernst and Young, KPMG, correct? And also PwC, Pricewaterhouse. So they come here, they are slightly, they are also multinational company, but they do not come in and build factory. They don't do factory, they don't have the so-called, they provide more of the services. So here they call them multinational enterprises. Sometimes they come here, that you can see it such as accounting partnership and the insurance company. Right? Sometimes we partner with a local or sometimes 100% belong to the foreign company. Yeah? And also you have non-profit organization. For example, WWF, World Wildlife Fund. They take care of the wildlife. Or you talk about World Health Organization. You know World Health Organization? WHO, World Health Organization. They are international, but they are more for non-profit. Right? So you understand, many multinational company, international company come here, they have different purposes, okay? So just now we talk about the law, the legal. So we have to roughly understand there are different types of the law. There are different types of law. The common law. What is common law? You see, in the past, which country is the world's biggest empire in the past? In the past, who is the biggest? Which country has the biggest empire? United Kingdom. You see or not? United Kingdom, UK. They are the biggest. They go to many countries. They go to Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong. They go even to let's say India, many different parts of the world. Okay, because during that time, they also have a king, right? So when they have a king, then everywhere they go, they will try to set up laws. They want to have the laws. That's why you see common law. You call it common law. The common law is based on what? The wisdom of the judges. How law come into picture? Because judges will make law. People have argument. They have quarrel. They have dispute. So you must go to the court. Then they make decision. Right? So the judge will make some decision so that everybody will follow. So it become a common law. And then you can see the civil law. Civil law. It is also a type of law also, right? It's also a type of law. Okay, they also have the law also, see? And they also talk about the human law also on the trading civil law. Let's say today you buy something from somebody, you don't pay him money. What can you do? The seller can sue you. Correct enough? He can sue you using civil law. It's not criminal law. That's why you have to study one subject called business law also in your year one. Correct enough? So you have to understand law also. Yeah. Then you have the religious law based on the religion. What you are supposed to do, what you cannot do because of certain religious practices. So the government also will come up with some kind of a religious law so that you know what to do. Yeah. So you see, legal system is very important. Legal system is very important. Imagine this world without law, what happened? If let's say our traffic without law, what happened? Traffic jam, a lot of accidents. You are supposed to go this way, you are supposed to come this way, I want to drive here, you drive here. Right?
Yeah.
That's why many foreigners come to Vietnam, they cannot cross the street. The road. So many motorbike non-stop. right? So how to cross the road? I got friends, they come here, ooh, so many motorbike. I say, you look for traffic light also cannot, but people still turn left, turn right. Not easy. Yeah. So I come here, last time I came here, first time, maybe about 10 years ago, I said, wow, how to cross? Then I saw one Vietnamese girl, like this. Very busy street. The Vietnamese girl, do like that. You need to look at the traffic, just do like that, really. Step by step, slowly cross the street. Then I ask them, they say, you walk slowly in front, cannot come back. You come back because you. Because why? When you want to cross the street, our human psychology, our thinking, I want to cross. So if I go straight slowly, the motorbike will automatically go behind. If you go in front, I go in front, right? So this is Vietnamese, very interesting, yeah? Very interesting. Yeah. But this is only in Vietnam. In other country, you cannot do like that, the car will hit you. Okay? So again, law is very important. Yeah? Now we want to look into some of the aspect of this legal law. Sometimes, big powerful nation, big powerful country like America, if they do not like you, because why? You have something against them, they will apply law. Because they are very powerful. It's like, let's say, your father at home, your father and your mothers, they are powerful, more powerful than you. That's why they give you money, pocket money. Your father tells you, tomorrow, go to school. Cannot go and watch movie. You say, no, father, I want to watch movie. What the father do? Sorry? Yeah? No, it depends. Sometimes father say, tomorrow got class, Saturday got class, go to school. You say, no, 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 I want to go and watch movie. Father said, no, cannot. If you go and watch movie, next month I no longer give you pocket money. Because your father is powerful. Same thing, when you talk about international, certain countries are powerful. So they apply some law. They apply some law. Sanction, embargoes, export control, and extraterritorial. You all know the meaning? See, what is sanction? Sanction is they tell all their friends, like your father tell you, I will not give you money. Your father also tell the mother, don't give her money. Your father also tell your auntie, your uncle, everybody, don't give her money. Because why? She didn't want to go to school, she wanted to watch movie. It's like embargo. US will tell every country who are very friendly with US, don't buy things from Vietnam. Don't sell things to Vietnam. So then Vietnam say, I cannot buy Apple handphone, I cannot buy maybe a Dell computer. You see my point now? Because they want to use their power to control. Okay? So this sanction, sometimes they can also use embargo. Embargo and sanction are quite closely related, but embargo is quite serious. Embargo is very serious. Embargo is very serious. Because why? They say that whether anything that you want to use, they also don't want to sell it to you. That means totally no trading with another country. Embargo. Very serious. It's almost the same as your sanction. Sanction, sometimes they say, okay lah, I think we still can do business with Vietnam when they want to buy medicine. When they want to buy wheelchair, it's okay now, you can sell it to them. Because why? Because this is for humanitarian ground. Fair enough? So, embargo is different. Embargo is very strict. Okay? So, you must know, under the legal framework, you have these 5 laws a country can act, a country can impose, or a country can take action against another company in Vietnam. I give you example. Vietnam government have certain authority. When the international company come to Vietnam and do investment, correct? You have to follow Vietnamese law. Correct? You have to follow Vietnamese law. Sometimes the international company, they don't want to follow. Vietnamese government can do many things. Let me ask you, company is stronger or country is stronger? Country is stronger. Company is smaller. You see or not? It can be the whole Vietnam. You are small, you are a company over here. It can be an international company. But Vietnam is so big, the company is inside here. Okay, no? So, what can they do? Sometimes in history, this thing happened. Especially during the wartime. During the wartime, let's say suddenly Vietnam fighting with Thailand. 2 countries fighting. Okay? And then this international company, they are in Vietnam. International company, it can be Nike, it can be anything. They are in Vietnam, they produce a lot of garment, a lot of sports shoes. Correct? Not in Vietnam. Now suddenly fighting with Thailand. Vietnamese government can say that I want to produce in fighting in a war. What do you need? Because I want to step by step explain so that it's easy for you to understand. What can the government do? What can the government do here? What can the government do? The government can do many things. Sometimes government say that what? I will take over your company. I will take over your company. Why? Because you're also producing maybe military uniform. You also produce shoes for military for Thailand, for your enemy. Correct? When government say now I'm fighting with the enemy, you're producing for the enemy. Government say I want to take over your factory. No, domain belong to you. Government take over everything. Because you are supporting my enemy. You understand? So this is now nationalization. Government acquire, you see, acquire your things. Acquire over nationalization. That's why it's from the meaning is called from private. It belongs to you, but now become the government. Government take over your factory. When, especially during the war time, this thing happened. Okay. Or sometimes they will take over, they pay you some money. They say your factory, your machinery, I take over, but I give you some money. Sometimes they take over, or they take over, what happened to my son, no power. Okay. Sometimes they take over, they don't give you anything. They just take over. Clear now? These two are quite similar. Huh? Sometimes they pay you money, so it's called expropriation. I still give you some money. Okay? Sometimes government will confiscate with no compensation. Huh? This one, confiscation and nationalization, they are not the same. If you remember, when you go to high school or when you were very small, the teacher tell you cannot bring handphone come to the classroom. You don't want to listen. The teacher said, I will take away your handphone. Confiscate. The teacher is not going to pay you any money. Correct? Same thing. Sometimes, let's say in Vietnam. In Vietnam, can you take drugs? Illegal drugs? Heroin? Heroin, you know heroin? Can you take or not? If you take what happen? Police will catch you, put you into prison, right? Your company, let's say in your house, you got a piece of land, you go and plant some opium tree, opium. Opium, you know opium? You check, see what's opium? It's also the opium plant can be used to produce the plant can be used to produce opium. You know what's opium, you know what's heroin, right? It can be used to processes and then become heroin. Then you say, I plant trees, opium tree outside there, so that I can produce heroin drugs. Vietnamese government said drugs cannot, right? You go and steal, right? You slowly, government will even know you hide behind your house and plant some trees. If the government find out, government said, I will take over your house. Confiscate your house, take everything you have, your property. Because why? You do something, especially you do something illegal. Huh? When you do something illegal, they will take over and then they leave you any money. Okay? So do not mix up confiscation and nationalization. This one is especially when you do something illegal. Clear now? Privatization is the opposite of nationalization. Sometimes the government, what do they do? Maybe the factory belong to government. Let's say in the past, you know communism? You know what's communism? Sorry? What is communism? Communism. You read, you tell me what is communism? What is the meaning of communism? You know what's communism? Communism, huh? What is communism? You know communism? Let's say, example, in the past, let's say Vietnam government said Vietnam government said we are communism. That means everything belong to the government. Factory also belong to government. You go to factory work, you produce clothing, you produce shoes, everything belong to government. Government may give you only some salary or maybe give you some coupon so that you take a coupon to go and buy food. Understand now? Everything belong to government. Factory belong to government. Then government say, wow, very difficult. So government say, okay, I want to sell it now. Sell the factory, then you may have money, you can buy the factory. So it become from public, see, it become from where? State owned, government owned, and then sell it private. This is called privatization. It's the opposite of the nationalization. Understand now?
Yeah.
It's the opposite, yeah. So it's very interesting. Huh? You know that when you talk about international business, huh? Another one, this is called repatriation. Very interesting. Huh? You see, let's say, for example, Nike, Adidas, they come to Vietnam. They go and open a factory. They open up shops. They come in with money to invest. Correct or not? What is the purpose why Nike want to come to Vietnam and invest in Vietnam? Why Nike want to come to Vietnam? You? Yeah, because one of the reasons is labor cost is cheap. Correct? Labor cost of Vietnamese worker is cheaper as compared to America. Maybe the land also cheaper. Maybe electricity also cheaper than America. So they come here. When they come here, everything cheaper. What is the meaning when everything is cheaper? When they come here, that means they can make more money, more profit. Correct? No? When they make money, what happens? They want to take the money back to America. Let's say Nike come from America, right? They come here, they make profit, they want to take home profit. The money they want to take home is called repatriation. You see, repatriation of what? Profit, the money. You cannot simply take money out from the country. Let's say Nike come to Vietnam, they say, now this year or last year I make 500 million US dollars. I want to take all the money back. Vietnamese government may, I say the word may, may say, no, maximum every year you can take back 50% of profit. The other 50% you must keep in Vietnam first. Next year you can take another 50%. Why? 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 Why would the Vietnamese say, government say, no problem, it's your money, you take everything home, no problem. Why cannot? Government may have certain rules, certain law. Why? What happened if Nike take back all the profit? This year I earned 500 million, I take all the 500 million back. Why? What do you think? Why? Why did you want to allow them? I'm not saying when I'm doing that, I just say example only. I just simply say example only. Maybe when I'm young around, I don't know, I'm just saying example. What happened if you take all the profit? What happened? As compared to I take some out, some I keep in Vietnam. If the money I keep in Vietnam, I'm not going to just put in the bank. I may go and buy properties. Even if I keep in the bank, what happened? I keep in the Vietnamese bank. The bank can have the money to lend it out to other people who want to borrow money. Correct. If they take all the profit out, then there's no additional money on the bank to lend it out to other people to do business. You see, so that's why I say, different country they have restriction. If not everybody come here, it's like you go home, go back to your father's house. Then you see your father got fire, got banana to take everything away. Your father said, tomorrow I have nothing to go and sell. So your father said, no, if you want to eat, take some, no problem. You finish eating, next one you come home, you can take some. So your father still got some that he can sell it or do something with it. Understand? So you see, when you think about doing international business, you must know many different laws. That's how we look at it. It's all international laws. I know the laws, okay? Now, our government one of the more than we don't have a copyright, okay? Because they're talking too long, after that you cannot remember, yeah? So when you do business, remember just now when we talk political, when we started the class, political also got risk, ownership risk, operating risk, transfer risk. Where the risk come from? The risk come from politics, politically related example. Example number. Let's say now, a country changed their prime minister. You know what happened with Ukraine now? Have you heard about this country called Ukraine? You all heard about Ukraine, Russia war? Ukraine and Russia fighting now? You know? No. You know what? Ukraine. Imagine you have a big factory in Ukraine. When the government want to go and fight with Russia, what happened? What happened to your factory? Today you are very rich. You have one factory in Ukraine before the war. Before they start fighting, you have a big factory in Ukraine. Then the Ukraine president said, I want to fight with Russia. What happened to your factory? Sorry? Your factory in Ukraine may be burned down. If Russia put a bomb here, boom, your factory disappeared. And why your factory is? Yeah, because why? It's political. The president want to buy. Your factory disappeared. Or ownership now you say, oh, fighting now, I want to go out already. No, we want to buy your factory. Ukrainian government said all the factory belong to government. Take your factory. Remember, just now earlier we talked about this one. The first one, nationalization. Government said, I'll take over your factory. I don't give you any money. Because you're using textile maybe. Then fighting, you need to produce a lot of uniform for the soldiers, and then for the army, for the military. So the government will take over everything. So your ownership risk, your operating risk. You get government say, yeah, you still can produce, but how can you can export fighting? no ship. Plane also don't want to go in. You produce your goods, you cannot sell it. What is the use? Operating goods. You want to sell it, nobody want to buy your factory. Transfer risk. Or you want to send that money now. Let's say in wartime, no more bank, not in operation, you can send money back. So you see, sometimes when you do business, you are a very good businessman, but the political change, the president change, the president made a different decision, you get in trouble. Then, political reason, that's why just now I mentioned, I just explained to you, see political reason. Sometimes changing in political will affect your business activity. Yeah. I explained already, I just now that one. So you can see that when you do international business, you face a lot of problems. Okay. Then the next question I want to ask you. Then why do you want to do international business? Why? What do you mean? Your international business major still. Why then you want to do international business? So only problem. Why? Sorry.
We can walk on the cities, we were.
Yeah, and then you have more opportunity. You see, what is the population of Vietnam? Vietnam, what is the population of Vietnam? Check and see, what is the population of Vietnam? Sorry, number of people in Vietnam. How many minutes? How many minutes? You can see, how many minutes? How many millions people? Maybe 7 million. 2021. Yeah, maybe now 100 million now. Maybe 100 million. Okay. If you produce and you sell only Vietnamese people, you only can sell to 100 million people. Then, have you heard about this term? You are international student. I must ask you this thing. Have you heard about AEC? Have you heard about this term? Have you heard about AEC? No? You can't see. What is AEC? Oh, you are international student. You must know. Sorry. Yeah. It's the economy community. You never heard about that? Huh? You forgot the language. Who are the members of AEC? Tell me, tell me. You heard about it, tell me. Who are the members of AEC? International student must know, you know. If you're an economic student, I will not ask you. International student, you must know. What is AEC? Members of AEC. You are a finance student, I will not ask you because you are the international business student. You must know who are the members of AEC. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Give me the name of the countries.
10
No
countries.
need to look, no need to spend time. No need to look.
Thailand,
Thailand,
Việt Nam,
Vietnam,
Campuchia,
sorry,
Cambodia,
Cambodia, Myanmar, Myanmar,
Brunei,
Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Laos, and countries. Recently, I think another one country is joining, I think it's East Timor or something. I don't know whether it's official or not official yet. These are the things. Why I want to ask this question? Because why I want to do international business? Because Vietnam got 100 million people. Correct? Not? And if you sell, you only sell to 100 million people. If you sell only in Vietnam. But if I can sell internationally, for example, like ABC, how many millions? What is the total population of ABC? No one going to learn. That's rather international business student. So tomorrow you can ask your friend who is accountant, you ask him, you say, I don't know. Then they'll be very interested. They say, I also want to study international business. It's the total population of the ABC countries. Total populations of ABC countries. You must do some searching so that you remember. I tell you, you cannot remember. Total. Yes, you will remember already. Yeah. It's about 690 million people. About 690 million. Vietnam is only about 100. That means how many times more? It's about 6.5 times. So if you can sell your products not only to Vietnam, inside Vietnam, you can sell it to East countries, your market is very big. Okay, no? When your market is very big, what happens? You can sell to more people. When you sell to more people, you make more profit. If let's say in the class today, all of us, everybody give you $1,000 or $10,000. You only have $3,000. If your classmate all come here, everybody also give you $10,000. You have more money, correct? So international business, the market's big, market's very big, and ABC is very important. Please, you must remember this. Because what? You are a member of ABC. And if since you are a member of ABC, you can sell your products to Malaysia, to Singapore, to Thailand, to Philippines. The government will not impose any tax. The product go to Malaysia is the same thing like you're selling to Vietnamese people. You need to pay any tax. Only you need to pay what? Your logistics, your transportation fees as well. Is it no good? Very good. That's why in Malaysia, We get a lot of products from Vietnam. Why? You know Vietnam's, you know this company, Vinamilk. You know Vinamilk? Vinamilk, Vinamilk. I don't know whether I pronounce it correctly or not. Vinamilk. What do they do?
Đây là It's reading from continent.
They have many dry fruits, you know, coconut, jackfruit, taro, they have so-called, even durian also they have. They sell to many countries, you know. And like yesterday, I arrived here, I go to the shop, I go and buy Vietnamese jackfruit, dry jackfruit. Very good. I buy here cheaper because what? No need to send to Malaysia. See, Vietnamese is doing very well in many countries now. You will not go and buy because why? You see, I can go and buy the fresh jackfruit. I don't buy the dry one. Malaysia also got the jackfruit, but I like to buy the dry fruit, dry jackfruit. I can keep for a long time. Fresh one, if I do it today, and leave it for 2-3 days, what happens? Spoil already. So, with a good opportunity, we are going to take a coffee break already, you know? No problem, huh? Sit down, sit down. So you understand, huh? Change me also and sit on everywhere. For your boyfriend. Let's not sit together. Sit down, sit down. So, you see, when you do international business, your market become very big. So always remember, now Vietnam is a member country of AEC. All your goods sent to any of this country, you can go in as if you are selling to other Vietnamese places only. In Vietnam selling a lot of things. No, I buy the other very famous Vietnamese rice noodle. What brand? The B Pon, no, B very famous also. Vietnamese noodle, rice noodle, the white color one. B what? There's one. What is the name of that noodle? Huh? Let me search. I will show you. V. Let's see. Very famous. Let me see where is it. Give me a second. I will show you. It's called famous Vietnamese rice noodle. Famous instant rice noodle. Hey, how come like that? This brand, this one. I cannot enlarge.
The image.
This one. This one. Hey. How come I cannot? V what? V for this one. Very famous. Very famous. Every time I come, I buy many. Oh, in Malaysia also can get, you see? You see, this one in Shopee. I don't know whether this one is in Vietnam, I think. In where? Can, but more expensive, little bit more. Because why? They want to make little bit, because you send to Malaysia, you have to go through the transportation. So they charge you a little bit more. Yeah. So I come here, since I'm here, I buy it. It's quite cheap. And this is sometimes you go to the supermarket in Malaysia, you cannot find finish. Because people like this one. Very good. Yeah. So that's why I say, if you only sell to Vietnam, inside Vietnam, Vietnamese people, you have only about 90 million or about 100 million people. Now you sell to everywhere. You have about 650 million people they buy from you. You see, very famous. So I hope you understand. Huh? That's why I'm saying that when you talk about doing international business, your market is very big. So don't forget, don't forget. You are in Vietnam. Vietnam is member of AEC. You pronounce AEC or REC. In Vietnam, A is R. R, RAC.
Yeah.
RAC, yeah. In Malaysia, we say AEC.
I.
Yeah, AEC. You say REC. Yeah, okay. It's very important. So what about, because in your books, your book is written by the Western people. So they also talk about this one. You know what is EU? European Union? You heard about that? EU? You heard about that? You heard about this one? Is Vietnam inside here? No. You see, Vietnam not here, you don't know. Vietnam is not. No. Is Vietnam in the European Union? No, cannot. No, but you know EU, right?
Yeah.
When I answer AEC, you don't know. Vietnam is inside AEC, you don't even know. You know what's AEC, you don't know. You don't know, but you know what's EU? European Union, you know, you see? You are Vietnam already a member of the RAC, you do know. Member is not in EU, but you know EU. So you must remember to know. You must know. One day you ask your accounting friend, marketing friend, ask them, do you know what is RAC? No. European Union? No. Very sad. You know your father and mother? You know your father and mother's name? You know. It's the same thing. I ask you, do you know your father's name? I don't know, but I ask you, do you know your father's name? I know. Then it's very funny, right? This is this one. Remember, Vietnam is in REC. And Vietnam is a big country. Vietnam produces a lot of good things. You sell it to Malaysia, you can earn foreign currency. You can earn foreign money coming back. You understand? If you sell it to Vietnamese people, the money is inside here. If you sell it outside, you bring money from outside into Vietnam. Better. Vietnam become very rich. You see my point? So, in Vietnam's future depend on few of you already. Vietnam want to grow, depend on all of you. Because you are international business leader. Okay? So remember this thing. It's very important. It's very important. You want to take a very short break, coffee break first, then you continue. Take a coffee break, yeah. If not, after that, you go to sleep. Let me switch off the projector first, huh? Go, go, go. I mean, go and get your coffee or get your whatever thing, huh? Switch off first. Oh, come, go and take something. That's why Vietnam got many things, you know lotus seed? Lotus seed, the fried one, the dry one. Mhm. I'll show you. Very nice, I tell you. Very nice lotus seeds, I'll show you. Oh, no, international is old. This one, huh?
Yeah.
Last one. You and okay, and see again. Just again, Russian, you stand the dollar. But if you know, I should be. And then you know more. Mà còn còn giữ cái đó là cái này cái nó biết rồi để nó vô thì nó vô lúc để này biết là đến SE đến chỗ E bộ cái này là đặt vào mấy cái thứ just I'll show you this one. You know this one? This one. Yeah, this one. Is it expensive? This one? No. Is it expensive? You don't know. You never eat when you must. You ever eat before? No. You eat also, huh? This thing. This one. You don't know, right? This right one's very nice one. You never eat before.
No.
Never try.
To the company and
Take this one. Oh, you try it. Oh, very coffee. You get this one. You know, this is very good in Malaysia. I go to the Vietnamese restaurant. They also sell very expensive. 1 kilo, 1 kilogram. Malaysian ringgit about 80. Yeah, 80 is how much the Vietnamese dollar. It's quite expensive. I think it's very expensive. Huh? 1 ringgit. You see, Vietnamese dong, 1,000 dong. It's about Malaysian ringgit, 20 cents. This is Malaysian money. 1,000 Malaysian 20 cents. So I told you it's about 1 kilo. Malaysia is about 85 ringgit. 85. Let's say you 85. How much dong here? You calculate back how much dong? 85 ringgit. How much dong? 1 kilo. 1 kilo total seed. Let me calculate. 85 divided by 0.2 1 kilo. 1 kilo is about 4 to 5,000 dong. 1 kilo lotus seed. The dry one. Is it correct? Wait. 85 divided by 0.2. Yeah. Times 1,000 again. Yeah. Is it expensive? How much in Vietnam?
It's expensive.
Huh?
It's very expensive.
No, here very expensive.
Expensive. In his hometown,
Huh?
around
300, 400, or 200,
see,
200,000 dollars. Oh, very cheap. Bentham. Bentham also selling about 500, 400 dollars.
first go to the local market. Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Yes.
Here local market got local market here. I stay in District 3. I go to Bentham, very expensive. Bentham about 500, 400,000. Huh? Bentham market.
In this land, we don't need to go to one hand. It's a
Local people do go to
Yeah.
Bentham market.
look big.
Very expensive. Vietnam produce a lot. Selling in Malaysia really good money. And very nice. If you drink beer, you get this one. You drink coffee, you take this thing, lotus seed, huh? Very nice. You know lotus seed, that's how I show you. Very good. Yeah. Here to Bentham market. Oh, don't go to Bentham market, huh? Very expensive. Yes. Because all the Malaysian lecturers come here, all go to Bentham market buy. Bentham very famous.
It's just famous.
Huh?
Just famous.
Bentham, huh? But very expensive.
Yes.
Bentham very expensive. That's why yesterday I stayed in District 3. From the hotel, I walked a little bit. Wet market, people sit down there, eat lunch. Morning market. I go and buy the dry wheat. I told you Vietnamese, the jackfruit. I'll show you this one, right? I bought it very cheap, huh? Vietnamese. I'll show you. Vietnamese, huh? Yeah. Where are you? Vietnamese, the dry jackfruit, huh? Yeah, this one. This one is how many gram? I don't know. You know this one?
Oh, no.
Very famous one. I used to, it's the 500 gram, 154. 500 gram. This one is all 500 gram. Jackfruit. 500 gram, huh? You see, just now I saw the price, how much? 154,000. Yeah, 500 gram. Huh? I bought yesterday. See, huh? This one show you 154 dong. I go local market yesterday. I bought this one only. Here, this one. If you go Bentham, more expensive. I go local market 500 gram. I paid 135,000 dong yesterday. Very cheap, on local market. Very cheap, Pentan, I tell you, maybe about 200 a day. Very expensive Pentan. Now I don't go Pentan, I go local market. Yeah. That's why I say, many people come to Vietnam buy a lot of things. That's why I say, Vietnam is very rich, you know. Yeah, Vietnam become very rich. You must sell more. You get a lot of money. So you are international business. Next time you must go to Malaysia, go to Singapore to see. Then look for people, then you export to them. No more tax. Because why? Is yeah. You are man, you must go. Yeah, you are a man. Buy ticket, go to Singapore, go Malaysia, you go and see. Then you hear about people like this thing. Then you come home, talk to the company, help them to sell. You make a lot of money with you. Because when I produce many things, Malaysia, we don't do the dry jackfruit now. We don't do it. Because why? Malaysian people, you know Malaysia, we have many people, many different types of people. Huh? Certain people, certain group of race. Like in Vietnam, how many race you have? You have Vietnamese, then you have somebody maybe from the northern region, Havana. No, near to the mountain side, what kind of, you know, you understand race, RACE, or ethnicity. Like Indian is a different race, Vietnamese is another race. You know the meaning of race. Or sometimes we call ethnic. Right? Vietnam, how many races? Only one? That this one, ethnicity better. Ethnicity. Vietnam got how many ethnicity? Let me see. You know what is ethnicity? Vietnam, yeah. Vietnam has how many major
So. It's
Vietnam got how many ethnicity? How many major ethnicity? Every person is king, right? The Vietnamese major. So you are also king. And you have 100
race.
Huh? So many races.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
85% is the king.
Yeah, 85.
King.
Yeah,
You see, Malaysia, 60% Malay.
60 business.
60
Yeah.
Malay. 60 Malay. And lazy.
Easy.
So that's why I say Vietnam will overtake Malaysia very soon. Singapore is very rich.
Yeah.
Malaysia, Vietnam now. Malaysia, Vietnam same. Vietnam very soon will be done. Vietnam very rich. Go and get your coffee. Yeah, go.
Looking for green concrete or something like that.
What is that? Coffee, ah? What kind of coffee? Vietnamese coffee.
And this,
Vietnamese one. Not Nescafe.
No, Nescafe, no, it's just, Nescafe is,
No, Nescafe I cannot. If I take Nescafe, I got it. You have Vietnamese coffee, ah?
bên ngoài là mua cà phê.
Come, I give you money, you buy from me. Vietnamese coffee, Vietnamese coffee.
Yes,
One try Vietnamese
or it
coffee.
was like black coffee, yes, coffee.
Milk, yeah.
And
Go. You must go also. Yeah. Very fun. Very new. Oh, you can see it.